So people have, sorry for interrupting.
Yep.
So people have been asking where you've been.
Not a mirage, still here.
Yep. And we figure since they're asking questions,
Asking?
we'll ask you some questions too.
Let's do it.
Let's do a Q&A. What do you say?
I say yay.
P.S. Are you gay?
No.
All right, man. We're just gonna keep it random. Some of these have been asked before, but you don't even watch our channel, so
He did watch this one.
Well,
great.
Well, on the counts of me, passing out every second of the day, kind of have some stuff to do and everything, dream wise. But yeah, let's do those questions and everything.
You
All
have
right.
something to do dream-wise?
Let's start this bitch off. First question is, what is your current desktop picture, and why? Because I know it's gonna be something lame
Let's
or a wallpaper
yeah,
on your
let's-
phone.
On
let's
your
say
phone.
Well, I got a screenshot from the new Star Wars movie, and it's a picture of Rey holding a lightsaber.
that. And is it because you like Star Wars, or is it because you have a weird sexual obsession with fish-faced women?
Fish-faced women?
He thinks she looks like a fish.
What the fuck's wrong with him?
I don't know.
I have it because I am a Star Wars fan, and Rey is God.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
I got a question for you though.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your worst enemy, and is it Rey? Who is your worst enemy though?
Yeah, you have several enemies.
I have several enemies. Currently, working with me. Unfortunately, there's
No,
many people.
no last names to protect the identity.
Well, I'm gonna go by nickname because it may come back to me.
Okay.
But
Oh, it will.
there's this person named NDB. Hate this person sometimes, but whatever. Just kind of have to work with them and everything when they call in and shit. Whatever. Because I work in a call center, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there without incriminating myself.
What the fuck? That's it. I just hate her. No, or her. It. What is it? Male.
It's human.
Does this have to do with your sexual harassment lawsuit, sir?
No comment. But moving on.
What celebrity would you rate as a perfect 10?
Um,
You better not say fucking Daisy Ridley.
Ty Dillinger.
well, actually,
Bring that one back again.
I'm gonna go with my current wife in Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman, if you will.
All right.
She's kind of like sassy and fun, and kind of like has a naivete to her sometimes.
Sassy?
No, she's beautiful. But yes, that would be my perfect 10. That and honorable mention, Naomi Scott, the Pink Ranger from the Power Rangers.
Oh yeah, you have a weird obsession with her, don't you?
For some reason, I have no idea why. Anyways,
Okay. What's the? No, that's a stupid ass question for you.
All right.
Is All right. Well, I mean, you don't even have that. These two don't fit you very well. What would you, if you had a kid, and God willing,
forbid,
you don't? What would you name him?
What would I name it?
It's gonna be some douche shit.
Well,
Like-
when I was like, I don't know, like 20 or some shit. When I was younger, when I was a wee lass,
Lass?
when I was a wee boy, or
What the fuck, wee lad?
whatever when I was young, I would want to name my son Vincent Vladimir,
Why?
because it apparently translates to Invincible World Ruler.
I mean, we got one of those already,
Yeah.
and his name's not Vladimir, ironically,
But yes,
but he sucks. So I
But-
guess he's your son. But
well, I guess so. But for a girl, something with the name Rebecca in it. For some reason, I always thought Rebecca women, I guess, were kind of beautiful. I guess
Pick up people.
I could show you a few that are hideous.
Yeah.
Rebecca De Mornay kind of sucks. But
How's
What the
that?
fuck? Bring up some old ass actress.
she came out in that stupid movie with the kid, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways, go ahead.
All right. Speaking of movies, what's your favorite movie right now?
Currently, not of all time.
Currently, I'm gonna blame this fucker,
Huh?
but I have to say Jurassic Park right now
Damn you.
because I want to get to watch Jurassic Park so we can talk about it. But for the moment, that's,
KP.
like,
Dude, I'm telling you, Steven Spielberg molested someone, dude. I feel it.
maybe. I mean,
It's coming.
Maybe Drew Barrymore in that fucking alien movie E.T.
All right.
I would
let's just-
molest Drew Barrymore.
Now-
not during that
Yeah,
era.
what the hell, dude?
But I guess it would be that one for the moment. Obviously, it's not the best movie of all time, but that's my current
That's your
favorite
current
at the
favorite.
moment.
All right. Do you have a favorite book?
Actually, I do.
And what is it?
Jurassic
Is it Jurassic Park?
The same one.
JP!
Now,
flip!
now, in my defense, I read like one book every 2 years.
10,000 years.
So, the fact that I actually read something is actually astonishing.
Illiteracy!
But Jurassic Park, the novel, is fan-fucking-tastic.
It is pretty great.
I actually had to put it down as I was reading it because it was so intense.
And since you have such a stunning memory for fucking facts that nobody cares about, you should be because, as you know, not being here ever, we do the video series where we compare the book to the novel, kind of. I mean, I'm sorry, the book to the movie and see how both of them fares. You should be the one with the burden of having all the knowledge of the book. I've read it, but it's been years.
I've read it like 5 or 6 times. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, and I already know you know that fucking back and forth.
Oh hell yeah! Now, I don't want to brag, but I do consider myself a JP or Jurassic Park expert. I'm not, by the way, but I consider myself that because I read the book 10,000 times, watched the movie a few times as well. Part 2 of the movie sucks massive ding dongs. Part 2 of the book, amazing.
Yeah.
Part 3 has a talking velociraptor. That's all I know about the series.
Alan. Stupid.
Speaking of celebrity velociraptors,
right?
Name a celebrity. Name a celebrity you hate, and why is it Daisy Ridley's hideous face?
First of all, Daisy Ridley's beautiful, majestic, heaven-like face.
I don't see the fish. I will say.
What the fuck is one of those fish? You want to?
I don't know. I just said that. Okay, she doesn't look like a fish, but she doesn't strike me as. She's weird. But anyway, I banged the fuck out of her. Don't get me wrong. I'd fuck the shit out of her. I would fuck her so hard. Dude, I would fuck her.
Shit would shoot
It's not even hate fuck. It's like, I'm fucking that. She's hot. I get it. But at the same time, I don't find her attractive at all.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But anyway, sorry. Well, what's the celebrity you hate? Not one you would definitely fuck like I would Daisy Ridley.
Does President Trump count? Because I want to punch him in the fucking sack.
I mean,
he's a celebrity,
let's not have him count because he's
it's
now
easy
a
choice.
President and he sucks.
Well,
I mean, I get it though. Everybody kind of wants to do that, even the people that like him.
So, whatever. But anyways, celebrity. Let me see.
Let's go with stars. I guess. Yeah, like I was gonna say authors. Musicians and actors and shit like that.
I smell like beans.
Oh, yep. I got it. LeBron James. I want to punch his stupid receding hairline
you
face.
You hate freaking Lab.
Yep. His hairline's whack. I'm not even around. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm not even around him. That's right, around him. I don't even watch fucking sports, and I hate him.
Yeah,
I hate his fucking Powerade ads. Oh, that was him, right?
I remember I used to like picking him in
piss
games
me off,
to piss you off.
And
he was really good.
Because we don't play sports teams at all. But when we would play basketball, he'd always pick the Cavs or the Miami Heat, wherever he was at the time, just to piss me off. But yeah,
I got a question for you because this is what the fucking video is about.
Yep.
Questions?
What is your favorite DC character?
DC character?
Yeah.
What
was that grunt of hate?
Because I'm not a big
You're not
DC
well
fan.
versed.
I'm not well versed in the DC.
I mean, we're restricting you to the movie universe.
Okay. To be fair, DC probably beats Marvel.
It's shitting on Marvel in the comics right now.
Like by tenfold, in my opinion. But some kind of low to Marvel. It's a dying battle or losing battle. But movieverse or movie wise, my wife, Gal Gadot or Wonder Woman.
Makes sense. Expected that.
Yep.
Because she's badass and beautiful, and stick my little small pito in her, but whatever.
So, what's your favorite Marvel character? And why is it the Hulk in Thor Ragnarok?
Only
played by Daisy Ridley's face.
Probably be a better Hulk.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I kind of drew attached to Thor for some fucking reason.
You know what's fucking weird? This has nothing to do with you, but I'm just gonna throw this in here. Thor in the comics is nothing like Thor in the fucking movies.
Exactly.
But I fucking love it. It's fucking weird. I got used to it so quick too. I should have been like, "What is this? This is not Thor." And I was like, "I like this Thor."
You got used to the movie or the
I got used to him being comedic in general, like throughout. But anyway, yeah, Thor.
Yeah, Thor would be my favorite Marvel character at the moment.
All right.
Been for a while, but anyways.
If you could get rid of one movie franchise, what would it be?
Fucking Harry Potter. That shit needs to fucking die.
I gotta ask, have you seen Harry Potter?
That's a good question. That's a good follow-up.
I have not.
I saw the first one. It sucked ass.
Did it?
I saw 3 of them.
I kind of want to
like one of them.
I kind of want to like somehow like get the power to control asteroids and have one fall into the wizarding world of Harry Potter and that Disney World, whatever the fuck it is. Only that location, and then lose the power because I don't need it.
All right.
I just hate Harry Potter. I don't. Again, I should actually give it a chance, but I think it's lame.
What if it's really good?
It might be the one. The one I liked a lot.
The third one, right?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't see anything past that. So there's that.
I think I saw the first.
No, I saw the first 2.
Yeah,
also.
the first 2. Okay.
I didn't like the first 2.
Anyway,
I mean, I should give it a chance, but
it's sad that we're talking this much about.
Let's save this for the Harry.
Fucking move on.
Let's save this for the Harry Potter podcast. That
will never happen.
Never happen.
But
it's just us trying to guess why it sucks.
Yeah.
Which it doesn't. I guess because a lot of people like it. I don't know what's going on.
Moving on.
Moving on.
We said we were. Yeah. What's the last song you listened to? And did it suck?
Well.
Yeah.
I try to get into the mood of this night, I guess, because we just finished watching NXT TakeOver War Games. Watch our video.
Damn, this beans.
So, to get hyped for it, I listened to my favorite pay-per-view theme song. Not Judas, but I listened to No Mercy.
No
Damn, not that fucking song.
Well, I don't know where you came from.
All right, speaking of suck, name one thing you suck at.
Oh.
Besides.
Which you wish you were good at.
Yeah.
Big pitos?
Like.
You suck at pitos?
Pleasuring women.
Pitos.
You suck at sucking big dongs. Is that what you just said?
No, I said I suck at big pitos. That's because I don't have one. I have a small pito.
So you want to have a big dick?
You want to have a big dick. Is that your answer?
Sure. No, that's not my answer.
Wait a minute. I wasn't sure that sounded
There was
sure.
way too much questioning for something that ended up not being your answer.
What's the question again?
Something
I forgot.
Something you suck at that you want to be good at.
Something I suck at that one.
There is no structure to this video.
I was trained on pitos too.
So back to the question.
Yeah.
I guess I have a tendency of being biased, obviously, with Harry Potter's previous discussion. Moving on from that, but I have a tendency of being biased among things, and I kind of need to be more open about it because I need to give stuff more of a chance.
There's been plenty of times where you eventually admit defeat.
Exactly.
Where you're like, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Where I should have actually done it or given it a chance way literally years before.
Yeah.
Years later, I'm like, yeah, I should have seen this before. I'm an idiot. But yes, that would be my thing.
So, on the subject, what's a band that you hate, and what's a band that you love?
Band that I hate?
Is that hate justified, or is it just this?
Well, given my previous answers, no, it's not justified. But Panic at the Disco needs to die.
Oh, I agree with you on that one.
But, I've heard one of those songs that pissed me off, so whatever. Band that I love, Rammstein.
Oh,
I love more others, but that just comes to mind right away. But Rammstein.
All right. What is... This is a lame question here.
Ask it.
So I'm going to skip it. It's not good, trust me.
Well, we can just...
What the fuck is this? What's your pet... What's your pretty peeve according to this? What's your pet peeve?
I can't write.
You can't write?
What peeves your pets?
Slow ass drivers in front of me when I'm driving.
Do you have road rage?
Yes. Well, not to the point where I want to kill someone, but to the point where I'm like yelling and to myself and everything at the top of my fucking lungs because the windows rolled up. But if they roll down, I'll be like, whispering to me. But anyways, yeah.
All right, so you're insane.
Basically, yeah. I'm a masochist, but whatever.
Let me go with random here. Have you ever had a nickname?
No, I've given myself nicknames a lot of times.
No, that's not I know that. Fucking Maverick for like posing with fake guns.
Yeah.
That was kind of dumb.
I called you JoJo for a while. That died quickly.
Did you? I don't remember that at all.
It was so short-lived that you didn't even remember it.
Yes. Well, I did have one that people call me sometimes, and it's Jolie from that Jim Carrey movie from, I think, something about a Sunshine Mind thing.
Eternal Sunshine of
yes,
the
that one.
Mind?
Yeah, the main character named Joel, but they call him Jolie, and people call me that sometimes.
All right, let's go from that to this. Segue. What is your favorite Jim Carrey movie? Because I know you love Jim Carrey.
I do.
For some... I mean, you still love Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I think
is it The Mask?
Actually, no.
I did see
The Mask literally like consecutive for like 6 weeks. Like I saw back to back.
It hasn't aged well, right?
It has not, but it's still kind of fun to watch. But my favorite Jim Carrey movie is Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls.
Oh, man.
Stupid, ridiculous concept, but super hilarious in my opinion.
Yeah, when he fights crocodiles, is great.
Anyways, moving on.
What's a famous person that you would like to meet? Or a person in general that you would like to meet?
Well, if we're talking celebrity,
Daisy Ridley, isn't it?
Well, not really, because probably like melt, but probably Jennifer Lawrence because she seems down to earth. If we're going celebrities, if we're going people in general, President Obama.
What would you tell said celebrities?
Jennifer Lawrence I tell her, give me a number, please, and then get maced by her bodyguards and her simultaneously. President Obama, why the fuck did you leave the fucking White House?
I mean, we all know why.
Yeah, but still, fuck, stupid Trump. Anyways.
Okay. What's the dumbest way that you've been injured?
All right.
Well, if you've seen our channel, you know that we like wrestling.
Yeah.
We talk about it most of the time.
It's wrestling related?
Sort of,
Okay.
So back 2000 7, 6, 3, whatever it was. I was huge into wrestling. I'm sure you remember.
Yeah.
Dudley Boys had that finishing move. What they call it, 3D or something like that.
Yeah.
Where Bubba Ray would pick up the person and everything, and D-Bone would kind of get him and stun him to the ground and everything, and then that would be the call of 3D. I thought that it was so cool that when the guy would be lifted off the ground and everything, the crowd would be kind of anticipate the final impact and then go absolutely nuts. So thought it'd be cool to emulate that in my bed, in my room.
Okay.
At the time, I had a king size bed, and by king size I mean 2 twin beds put together. So I'm not sure if at that moment the twin beds were kind of separated, or the rough edges on them were kind of conjoined to make a super rough edge. But I pretended to be the person getting the 3D or getting 3D'd. So I jumped up super high and everything, which is 2 feet off the ground, and then I jumped onto my bed, and I landed right on the middle part right here. All the wind got knocked out of me. I was there motionless for 5 minutes, and then after I got my wind back, I realized 40 minutes later that my side still hurts. Then I realized I got a cracked rib.
Oh, what the fuck?
So that would be the absolute stupidest way that I got injured.
Now, you were alone, right?
Yes.
I don't know if that makes it worse or better.
my parents were somewhere milling around in the other rooms, but I was by myself in the room, in my room, with my king bed.
On a similar subject, what's the stupidest thing you've done at work?
Stupidest thing?
Yeah. Or most awful, or unwisest.
Does whacking count?
Yes, whacking definitely counts. Louis C.K.
Were you in front of people?
No, fool. I was in the bathroom.
Oh, everybody does it.
But let me see. Stupidest thing.
You're whacking right now.
Yeah.
I'm jerking it right now. See?
Oh, why is it? No.
Trying to think here. I did show up to work without sleeping, and I slept for most of my shift, which is bad because it's a call center. But that's one thing that I did a long time ago.
This is gonna get him fired.
Trying to think about it. I mean, that's pretty much the dumbest thing I've done, actually.
All right.
What's if you could sleep with a musician, a songster, as I like to call him, apparently. If you could sleep with a musician, who would it be, and why? I say musician because if I said celebrity in general, you'd say Daisy Ridley again, and then I have to punch you in the face.
Well, going back to my previous answers, Gal Gadot. She was an artist before she became
No,
big.
that's not count.
That's cheating, dude.
How's it cheating?
Current recording artist.
Current recording artist?
Shakira's ass.
Well, basically that, essentially.
Who?
Shakira.
Oh, yeah.
His ass?
Well, whatever.
Her best physical attribute is her anus.
Well, her ass, but
What's yours?
My best physical feature?
Yeah, in your opinion, of course.
Not my ass for sure, because it's flat as an ironing board. But,
Dong?
I gotta say, my mind, because it's the greatest thing of all time. Totally not.
All right.
Is that a serious answer? Or?
No, it's not.
There is no serious answer. Yeah, pretty good knee.
Sure.
That's a pretty good knee.
I
gotta say, as far as knees go.
As far as knees go, that's a 10 out of 10.
My hair's kind of growing, so I guess that I want to make a man bun, essentially. So I guess that.
Good segue.
Yeah.
Speaking of hair, on a woman or on your preferred sexual conquest, be it woman or man? Do you prefer long hair, straight hair, short hair, curly hair? What kind of hair? Bald hair? Yeah, pubic hair on the head.
Hair?
Yeah.
I guess kind of like in the shoulder length region.
Mm-hmm.
Not too long because I don't want to get lost in it, and then I don't want it too short because I want to slap a cue ball or something. But
well, you have to slap her head.
Yeah, what's your head slapping?
You're gonna be rubbing vats on that baby.
Well, because when things get rough in it, you want to just slap something, and you mistake the head for the anus. Apparently,
there's no way that can
I don't think anybody in the history of the world has mistaken a head for an ass. That's why I realized I said mistaken.
To answer the question, like shoulder length hair, because it's like not too long but not too short, kind of like just right.
Short length, like a bob type.
We're talking like the Wasp in Ant-Man.
Sure. I haven't seen Ant-Man, by the way.
All right.
But the shoulder length hair and everything.
All right.
So,
describe your ideal woman in full.
Oh man, this is gonna be interesting.
You already got the short hair, so we got
Short
that out of
hair.
the way. What else? What else you got?
well, my ideal woman
No meat.
would be.
Don't say Gal Gadot. Just describe. Like if you could weird science construct the perfect woman, this part I want to look like this. This what would it be?
Well, short hair, obviously, apparently.
We got the short hair.
Kind of short, kind of petite. Like very very thin, very very short, kind of small. Like darkish skin, not like super super dark, but not like albino either. Kind of like a little mix in between and everything, a little bit in the middle.
Okay.
Black hair, cause fuck blondes.
Oh shit!
Fighting words.
All the blonde chick fans are now unsubbing. All zero of them.
But colored eyes. Don't care what color, just as long as they're not generically bland or black or brown. Pretty feet.
Okay.
Don't care much. Don't really care much for breasts.
In general.
However, nice little caboose would be nice. So yeah.
Cab.
What if the caboose had nipples? Just a question.
Oh, gross.
It's hypothetical.
Disgusting.
Can leave it like that. So you basically describe a woman that doesn't exist. Let's move on to the next one. Mm-hmm. Is there any event in life that has scarred you permanently? I mean, I'm sure there's been a few, but what's the most prominent event?
I guess relationships count. That doesn't really count. But
the time that you met Kevin Spacey.
What? I don't really have any. I'm kind of boring, to be honest with you. But the event that kind of scarred me is basically seeing a spider in my fucking shoe with an egg. But yeah,
the egg thing would have done it for me.
Yeah, that kind of scarred me. So now every time I put on shoes, I have to make sure and move them or to make sure there's no spiders in there. Fuck that.
If you could own a functioning prop from a movie, what would it be? For example, if it's the One Ring, it has the effect the One Ring would have on you.
Mjolnir.
But it could be from any movie, huh?
Mjolnir.
I mean, you wouldn't be able to lift it.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'm worthy.
You would just have a massive paperweight.
Yeah, it would just be there.
Very true, actually.
And you couldn't even use it as a paperweight because you couldn't lift it onto the paper.
It would just be there wherever it was put.
Assuming I was Thor and worthy, then Mjolnir.
You're not, though, so it would just be there.
Can I pretend?
You can, but you can't pick it up.
But the stupid thing will just tell myself Thor and be like...
That's not how it works.
But the rules do not apply. Do you believe in aliens?
It needs to be arrogant to deal with only people in the galaxy, in the universe.
Do you believe in like greys? We're talking greys, reptilians?
What kind of aliens are you?
Shit, all kinds. Shit, greys, fucking
pinks,
humanoids, pinks, fucking peni and shit. Like a race of, imagine that, a race of fucking penises walking around.
That would be awesome.
You'd be in heaven, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it would be.
I
would be massaging. I would take up job as a masseuse. There's so many dicks going through me.
Super gay subject.
Uh-huh.
And this is a very important question. I think possibly the most important question.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah.
Would you, you'll know.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Would you rather suck a small dick or a big dick? You have to.
You have to suck a dick.
It's a situation where you have to. Or they'll kill your mom or something.
Yeah.
I mean, go big or go home, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
What's the reasoning?
Stupidest logic ever.
I mean, shit. If I have to, might as well just go big. Go home.
Your reasoning is different than ours. Ours was a small dick you have to work for.
That's
you have to go through folds, and there's like there's probably stinks. Whereas a big dick, you're just like you're just gonna work the head.
True.
If you had to watch one movie, I'm just moving from that one. But if you
have to spend way too much time thinking about this,
if you had to watch one movie for the rest of your life, just one. I mean, it could be a series that counts as one. But it's just one.
Like the Lord of the Rings series.
Yeah, that could be one movie. I mean, technically,
Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Well, that's ooh. But okay, you could pick one movie to. In fact, you know what? It's not even a series. It's just literally just one movie for the rest of your life. What would it be?
Like back to back, or like a day?
No. I mean, whenever you felt like watching a movie, or let's say this:
you go to the movies and suddenly it plays.
Yeah, it just plays. Your TV, that's all it's playing. It's always on the background somewhere.
Trying to think.
How about you? While he thinks,
Ghostbusters would be good.
I'll go with Big Lebowski.
Yeah, that'd be good.
It's a very good one, actually.
If yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, that'd be good, dude.
I like we bottom time.
Beetlejuice.
The end is still.
Yeah, I'm still going Beetlejuice.
Yeah, that's a good one. I know which one I wouldn't pick.
Ed Wood. I really like that movie.
Yeah. I don't know. That's a lot of Ed Wood.
I love that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Terminator 3.
No.
Damn you. Mm-hmm.
You got something? Because we buy you a lot of time.
Either Jurassic Park.
Damn you.
Or Terminator 2. Right?
JP.
T2 is good. I'll 5 T2.
You can flip a switch and it'll wipe off any person, band, entity off the face of the planet Earth. Can't be Donald Trump because I already know you wanted to answer that. Who would it be?
Dinar Kunz.
Dinar Kunz.
I don't know.
Like from existence completely, or just at that moment on?
Forever. Like if they existed in the past, it's gone. Them? Nope.
Oh, okay.
But you will suffer the consequences of them having been removed from history.
Like they could have accidentally invented something, and now we don't have it anymore.
George Washington Carver.
Damn you.
Like if you wiped out Hitler, cool, you got rid of Hitler, but somebody else is gonna hate the Jews anyway. So that sounds horrible.
Or like
you know what I mean? Damn it. There are prosecuted people no matter what.
Let's just move on from that, but okay. Because I was going to jump into this. I was just going to, and then I don't want to. So. Jimmy Fallon.
That'd be going Jimmy Fallon. He sucks.
I think we can all agree on that one.
Yeah.
How often do you brush your teeth and or shower?
At least once a day. At least once a day.
Good answer. Good answer.
Mine's like once every...
What's a weird fetish you have?
Penises. BBCs.
I think is that your answer?
That is definitely his answer. Do feet count?
Yeah, I mean...
Because I got a big feet.
That's kind of become normalized. Yeah, that's
a normalized one. That, like I used
to be weird.
Yeah.
Now it's like...
Oh, I got one. Bondage.
All right. Well, okay.
Yeah. Wait. Are you the one being...
Yeah, are you the
sadist or the masochist?
It doesn't matter. Bondage, I don't give a shit who's doing what to who, as long as there's some fucking ropes involved.
Is there pegging involved with...
maybe.
Damn, okay.
What would you want written on your tombstone besides, I got pegged to death?
My a-hole ripped.
Kevin Spacey.
I kind of got a kind of serious line.
All right.
I am the one who's taking joy in your pain.
I mean...
You're dead.
Wait a minute.
You're dead,
what the fuck? That's horrible. What if your mom goes to your tombstone and she's
dude.
like, he's laughing at me crying?
Your family and shit, you go in there and they're like, oh man.
Are you regretting this now?
I'm not talking about the people that...
They're the ones going to go visit you. What is Joe Schmo off the street going to go? Is your worst enemy going to go visit you?
He's not going to go visit you, dude.
Well, of course not. This individual won't even come near me.
This is a flawed thing. Is what I'm saying.
Point is, I'm talking about the people that have caused me pain.
But they're not going to see it.
Yeah, nobody's going to read that shit except for people that gave a shit about you.
Yeah.
Which are not going to be those guys.
Point is, if it comes across them, they'll be like,
it'll be worth it for them.
They'll be like, oh shit, he's laughing at my pain.
In your last will, it has like someone has to post your tombstone on all their walls. on Facebook,
exactly,
just so they could see it.
Just so they can see it in its glory.
Fair enough. It's weird. What's the weirdest place you've taken a shit or defecated? After this, we're going to give you one last question, so make this one good, even though it's a stupid-ass question that I just asked.
Where have you pooped?
Well, again, I'm kind of boring, so I don't have any cool stories. I do have
I mean, you do, though.
I'm remembering a party poop situation with hand wiping.
Well, that doesn't count because it was actually in a bathroom, so I don't count that.
It counts, baby. Tell the story.
But what I was gonna go with is I was getting off.
Yeah, it might be better.
I was getting off my school bus. Well, I was in a school bus going home after school, and I had this insane notion to throw a fart.
Oh no!
And the bus pulls up to my home, and then I'm like, oh, but I'm already at home, so I'm just gonna cut one, right? And I was like in kindergarten, right? So I didn't really, I guess I didn't know the difference, but I cut one, and then I painfully realized it was shit. So I had to walk the length of the school bus, and I was in the back, by the way. I had to walk the length of the school bus out, smelling like shit, I'm assuming, going inside and finishing my endeavor.
Oh,
so that's kind of like, I guess it's the weirdest place I've ever taken a shit.
I would have been worried about dragging the fart along the walk.
I don't care, but I was in pain.
Just straight up, yeah.
Then I was in further pain and embarrassment by actual feces coming out of my anus. But yes.
All right, and the last and most important question of all time is toilet paper. Over or under?
Over. Fucked under.
Oh, what?
Yes.
What the fuck?
What are you? Some kind of a beast?
You see, people that do under.
No.
Yeah, because you can actually go at that and then roll it. Because you have to actually.
Who does this?
Yeah, who does this?
You're contaminating.
There's no leverage to cut.
Every non-savage on the planet.
No, that's the horrible.
Hold up,
dude. Look,
this is shocking.
If you're going under, you can grab the paper and then quickly rip. If you're going over, you have to do this. You're contaminating your paper. Sure, it's gonna go in your ass, but it's like, why? You don't have control over it.
Yep. And then the leverage, there's no leverage to rip. Sometimes you'll pull it and it'll just
come
a
out
more, and you're like, what the fuck is this?
And that's a happy accident.
It's not. No.
Because it's best to have more than you need than less than you need. Waste less energy.
You know what's better than that? Having exactly how much you need.
Yeah.
Because you have the perfect level of control with the under method.
Yeah, I've been of the experience where if you have too much toilet paper, it's just an uncomfortable situation.
It's just smearing shit everywhere.
It's like, what is this? I can't even feel half of what I'm doing up there.
Yeah.
This is weird. I'm shocked. I'm shocked and appalled. But we learn something new every day, I guess.
So what you're saying is both savages then?
No, we don't even have rollers. So what the fuck? True. But the point is,
if we had
it's just on the fucking ground. We just reuse toilet paper.
You have to use your shit-stained hands to grab it. And I'm talking about contaminating it.
Speaking of shit-stained hands, you did avoid, and suavely I might add, the story of you cleaning your ass with your hands. But that's for another fucking video. This has been Ahab and the Goontic quizzing the man, Guardian. The legend. Yes, he's real. Yes, he's not dead.
The Guardian.
The Guardian. Like, share, subscribe. Tell us what you think. Give us some Q&As. We'll answer them. The sillier the better. We'll answer them seriously is the sad part because we probably got a stupid answer.
Cost person savage, by the way. These people savages for going under.
I'm sorry. Anyway. It's just the way it is.
Ew, who goes under?
Anyway.
You two folks do.
Over, under.
Who goes over?
Let us know.